Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to do another Astrogalamancy style general for whatever signs come out. I'm going to go ahead and identify Sun, Moon, Rising signs for you guys. I'm going to use the dice for that so you know who it's for. However, if the story resonates in another placement or a house, you might want to go check that out. I'm also going to be using a ton of decks, and I'll try to remember who makes the decks. So that you know which ones to look up if you're interested in checking them out. I have deck reviews for all of them. So not everyone's story is going to be here, so stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to be doing a bunch of these every single week. And the intention is to make it so that the energy kind of covers about a week, past, present, future, from whenever you see this video. So go ahead and check out previous readings done as well. And just remember it's Sun, Moon, and Rising placements, okay? Trying to think if there's anything else. All right, well, let's get started. All right, Spirit. What guidance do you have for the general collective at this time, for whom it will resonate for whenever the time is divine? Please and thank you so much. All right. We have, let's see if I can get it placed, Libra. And even if it's not your exact story, guys, and the guidance, if it just is familiar, the guidance may be helpful too. We'll do that at the end. We have Cancer, so Cancer, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right. It's morning here, so I'm still just waking up. Bear with, guys. I got my tea, though. My ginseng. All right, so let's get some alphabet tiles here. These could be names, words, abbreviations, prefixes, suffixes, any way that will help resonate and identify the story. Ooh, the rain is coming down. How nice. That might be significant somehow, guys. Remember, rain can be cleansing. Water is very, very cleansing, very healing. All right. So if I happen to not mention anything that you happen to see, go ahead and mention it, okay? It will help somebody. We had the letter M, as in Mary. We have the letter S, as in Steve. Miss, so maybe there's a miss, or maybe multiple sclerosis. I'm saying that, MS. We have the letter A, as in Adam. I also see Sam. Sam. The letter N. San might be significant. Man, mans. We have another letter N, so there may be a double consonant that is significant in the word, name, etc. And the letter O, okay? So I see nonna, as in someone's grandmother. Who's Italian? Ciao. All right. Noms, you know, like nummy, nom nom. I'm seeing Nan, that's another grandma name. So maybe this is grandma heavy. Let's see what's going on here. If you see anything else, comment down below. Let's get two from each of the half stack of the tea leaf fortune telling cards. Please thank you, Spirit. What's going on for Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising here? All right. Let's get the other half stack going here. This is a rather thick deck, just so you know. It's definitely worth the monies. Comes with a huge book too, but it is hard to manage if you don't have huge hands, okay? So split it up if you like using this deck. If you do any type of massive shuffling. All right, so the first card out, we actually have a month here. We have something about the month of March. So you could be dealing with there we go, a Pisces or an Aries, and both are there. So this could also be a timing of last March or upcoming March, okay? Where there's just something significant about March, okay? There we go. Next up, we have fair man. Glare not too bad. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And that can be not just on their head. All right. We also have claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. And rat. Someone working against you behind your back. I just realized it was turned. Okay, there we go. Rat could also be significant. Could be year of the rat in the Chinese oracle or any other zodiac placement, but could also be a sign or synchronicity at this time. You might be seeing a rat. If you see a rat, pay attention to what's going on around you, what you're thinking about, what pops up. Maybe check for number synchronicities or any other signs from the universe. Could also be something that helps you identify a person, place, or situation, okay? Next up is the Black Moon Astrology deck, and we will get, let's see, I think we got room for like at least 3 to identify person, place, situation, or thing. Please and thank you, Spirit. Tell us more of what's going on here. Oh, perfect. All right, first card out, face up, is card number 43, which breaks down to a 7. 7 is all about luck happening and stay on the path because you're headed in the right direction. Lunar eclipse change. So a lunar eclipse could be significant as well. Something could have happened around the last one or the one coming up, or there just is change. All right. Eclipses typically mean something's leaving your life or a situation's ending. Things are eclipsed out. Okay. We also have the moon represented by Cancer and Pisces. Cancer in astrology specifically, and Pisces in tarot, okay? Number 2, soul. So there may be a soul change or a change in soul perspective, perhaps, because the moon's all about perception and intuition and dreams and things. We have number 44. 4s are a significant number, meaning protection spiritually. Solar eclipse, again, another eclipse. Revolution. And this one has more of a faster energy and would be more tangible change, whereas lunar would be more spiritual, okay? We have card number 5. 5s are also about change and transition for the greater good, including your own greater good. Mars force. Mars is fast energy as well, represented by Aries, which is also here. Wow, nice. Okay. So let's I'm going to actually get you some signs and syncs right now. You can see if there's any others you're going to be paying attention to besides rat or any of those numbers, okay? 4s, 7s, 43, 4, 3, 5, 2. All right, let's get 3, please, Spirit. And this is just a collection of all the feather meanings, number meanings, and color meanings from my my grimoire. Okay, thought it was handy. You have 777, but the meaning on the shadow side, okay? Just kind of indicates there might be greed or poverty mindset or feeling alone or broke. It usually is an indication that you need to redirect to the light side, maybe work on some inner childhood wounds, go within. This could just be energy around you when you notice this number pop up, okay? So just pay attention to what else is going on around you. Let's see if I have space for stuff here. Hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. Next one out is 333, also on the shadow side, okay? It's about being too critical, fears around stability, again, with the inner childhood wounding, maybe healing that. It's also a time to ground, do some shadow work, and do a massive energy cleanse, okay? A complete auric cleanse. Work on those chakras. There's plenty of meditations and stuff. Check out the playlist for that, okay? You also have white feather. Now, this doesn't have to be separate from the bird or whatever has the feather, okay? You could just see an image of this, okay? It could still be attached to a white bird, okay? Or if you just happen to notice one's out of place or something like that, just something where the feather is noticeable, okay? It just means that your spirit team is near and it's time to make a wish, okay? All right, let's stick that there. Can you see that? Not really. I'll just do that. All right. I'm also going to pull from the Shaman Box Oracle. This is a particularly great deck. There's actually several videos about this deck because I did do a partial reading of the entire text of the book, which was an actual book, all talking about shamans and shamanism, okay? So if that's something that interests you, go check out those playlists as well. Should be in the how-to or helpful videos playlist, I believe. So we'll get 2 animals, please, Spirit. Actually, we'll get 1 because we do have the Beast Mistress Oracle up next. And Spirit says, nope, you're getting 2. All right, cool. So this could be just representative of the person, their personality, as well as an identifier. Okay, so first one out is Lion. We have Leo. All right, that's Leo energy right there. Or you could be seeing a lion, sign sinks, etc. Leadership, nobility, fearlessness, honor, virtue, intrepidity, confidence, courage, personality, power, serenity, and patience, okay? Could also indicate those qualities might be needed at this time as well. You also have shark. Speaking of a big fish, there may be a significant Pisces. This is 4, okay? This whole situation might be significant for in some way, and it seems like it would be whatever change or revolution is going to happen, both tangibly and spiritually. It seems like both are happening on a soul level. You have procrastination, superiority, ruthlessness, magnetism, charisma, credibility, efficiency, manipulation, coldness, inscrutability with this shark. And that would be a great white shark. So it's a really big fish. Almost ruthless, but not like the biggest predator in the sea, neither. But it's up there. All right? So there may be that kind of energy around at this time. Let's pull one from the Life Purpose Oracle by Doreen Virtue, I think is her name. And this is just going to identify person, place, situation. At this time, might get a little extra guidance too, or a hint on guidance, or at least something to be aware of, okay? 1, please, Spirit. Perfect, thank you. We have Justice. Oh, nice. This is karma in action. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So perhaps there's going to be some helping. There's going to be fairness. There's going to be protection. This is also a Libra card. Libra's here too. That's great. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's get one from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle by Vicky Verley, the rock and roll prophetess. And I love this deck. So take this however it resonates for you. There's a lot of great stuff on here. All right. One more shuffle, please, Spirit. Again, the animal could be a synchronicity. This could be a personality trait. This could be a favorite animal, someone around you, or you. 1, please, Spirit. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Oh, how beautiful. You have the dove, and the dove is all about a symbol of peace, right? Peace, hope, faith, and love. Marriage, partnership, union, nurturing from the divine feminine, nice, soul healing as well, tapping into that good old sacral chakra, right? That's how you do it. Utterances of souls departed, so this could also be a signifier. This may be the bird the white feather comes from, okay? So pay attention to dove activities, perhaps, okay? We're going to get a few from my little Sailor Jerry playing card deck that I added stickers to for identification purposes to find out who else this may be. There are other signs Letters too are on here, as well as elements, and I think I included tropical, Vedic, sidereal, zodiac, and Chinese. But I also look at the images on the card as well as minor arcana. So we'll get 3. All right. First one out. We have the 3 of Cups. So there's some kind of reunion energy, perhaps. This could indicate third-party situation. You have the Lion there for Leo. You got the letter N again. So N's probably a very significant letter, okay? You also have the year of the dog, okay? But a dog, an elephant. Elephants talk about being wise and memory, right? So there may be that as well. That's a good identifier. We also have the Knight of Swords here. That would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the water element sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And a pirate here. I usually just see this guy as sort of a karmic energy, right? Like, or maybe they're around a lot of karmic energies, because pirates are around a lot of karmic energies, right? You also have the letter X. That could be significant in some way. Could be literally like maybe an X situation coming back, okay? It's hard to put them upside down here. We also have the 10 of Wands here. Maybe this was a situation that had been burdensome a little bit, or there was just a lot of responsibility surrounding this circumstance in some form or fashion. Maybe a ton of people to take care of. That's another possibility. You also have Scorpio. You also have the year of the snake and the letter L and a big old black cat right here. Black cats are all about protection, so this should be an okay situation, all right? But we'll get more into it. As long as you don't take risks, right? So let's talk about this rat. Ooh, hold on. Moonology by Yasmin. Oh, shoot, I forget her last name. Moonology, just look that up, okay? It's a really common deck. Yasmin something. Yasmin. And we'll also use this for timing as well as identifying and guidance. One place for it. There's a lot of decks here. All right. Wow, we got a Pisces heavy reading here. Okay. Full moon in Pisces. So the moon could be Pisces. Their moon could be Pisces, or their sun could be Pisces. This could also just be a timing card of full moon in Pisces. Maybe the last one or the one coming up. So this could be a range. Trying to remember when the next full moon in Pisces is. It's 6 months after February, or before February. So October is the next full moon in Pisces. So maybe something started this last full moon in Pisces, this last October, okay? Balance spirituality and practicality, okay? Good, you can see it. All right, so now let's clarify this rat. Who is doing this shenanigans behind your back here? Spirit, can you give me 3 for the rat, please? Who is this? What is this? 5 of Wands. It seems like there might be a lot of people. It's a lot of people. A group. Conflict, strife, discord. Ooh, with the devil, Capricorn energy. The devil's all about addictions, being just karmic energy in general, lust, something carnal, hedonism, bondage, codependency of any kind. Ooh, all right, greed perhaps even. Let's see, one more. Fighting over money, things, stuff, circumstances, attention, that sort of thing. Something that's been wished by a Knight of Pentacles. Maybe something that this Knight of Pentacles month. Knight of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, so people coveting your stuff. That's what I'm getting here. So the people working behind your back, people that want what you got. All right, a lot of jealous energy here. All right. Let's see. So I guess it's just, well, let's clarify what risks. What are some good example of risks to be on the lookout for, Spirit? Let's get 3. 3 risky things, please. 1 card each. News, Page of Pentacles, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Gemini energy, yes. Immature energy, for sure. Immature communication. Could also be just news in general. Might be good news, tangible stuff. It's all about pentacles. Wow. So be careful with your money, y'all. Maybe people asking for money. That's another one. Okay. Whatever wealth and savings you have accrued, keep an eye out. Don't overdo it. Balance your money as well. Give them that practicality, right? And Queen of Pentacles, some mother energy, okay? Now, I don't take this deck reversed. So she could very well be just an insecure person. She could be a bad mother. She could be lazy. You know what I mean? That kind of thing too. So, but a mother energy, no less. All right, you've got you've got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus all up in this. So they might be highly aspected that, or they might be their sun sign. All right, so let's get you some guidance. And what to do? We're going to pull from the Animal Spirit Guide deck by Stephen Farmer. Yeah, that's his name, Stephen Farmer. All right. We're just going to read the face value of this card. 1, please. Thank you. It could also be another animal sign or synchronicity. You have the Condor. There's a lot of purple there for your upper chakras, specifically crown and third eye, so you might want to keep that cleansed, okay? And you did have a bit about energy cleansing here, so that may be where to start, right? You also have green for your heart chakra, okay, to keep that open. And this is brown right here for your Earth Star chakra, okay? That's just below your root that connects you to Gaia. That's more grounding, right? Okay? You're too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. So be careful, okay? You got to really evaluate the situation before you move forward. People may be coming to you asking for money. It's the holidays. Maybe they're too broke to get presents. Who knows? So we'll go ahead and pull from the chakra deck as well and see if there's any chakra-oriented love that might be needed at this time. All right. Please and thank you, Spirit. And I will read from the book and the affirmation at the end of the card as well. There we go. The card that you have is number 16, also breaks down to a 7, and a whole lot of fish. Fish, 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 fish. All right, determination. This is your solar plexus. Let's stick that there. Can you see it? That's better. All right. You know what? I'm going to, since energy cleansing and balancing and all that was talked about with energy, I'm going to read you about the solar plexus. The solar plexus chakra vibrates to the color yellow. The ancient Sanskrit name for the solar plexus chakra is Manipura. It is located around or slightly above the navel. This chakra is our main power center. It represents our free will and is where we draw the energy for our personal power, confidence, courage, and strength. It reflects the emotional body and our desire to attain a healthy self-esteem. When our solar plexus chakra is healthy and in balance, we feel inspired to express ourselves freely and shine our light on the world. We feel empowered in all areas of our life and have the strength and determination to support our own goals, dreams, and desires. When we are aligned with our power and are in tune with self-mastery and personal commitments, we are able to attain a deep respect for ourselves and others. We know we are worthy of good and can express joy into our life and out into the world. Number 16, determination. You have called this card into your awareness today as a reminder of the power and importance of determination. This powerful energy is calling you to align with it as you bring out the determination that lies within you. Everything at some point requires that extra energy to push it to the next stage of creation. Determination and will are the keys to amplifying your desired outcome at this time. You may have been working hard on a certain project and have come to a standstill. You may have doubts and the negative thoughts may be overshadowing your dreams. It is natural to have doubts. However, pulling this card is a sign that it's time to get focused and determined. Nothing in the world can take this dream from you. Allow the fire in your belly to rise as you bring forth the energy required to move to the next stage in your manifestation. It's time to be focused and clear on your outcome. What is it that you would like to create? What are your desires? You are the only one to make this happen, and it's important to keep your eye on the goal. Don't let it go. Do what it needs to be done to make it happen. When you feel like all the odds are against you and you want to give up, know that you have the determination to succeed. This powerful energy lives inside you and is ready and waiting for you to surrender to its calling. Call forth the power of determination to once again bring you into alignment with your dreams and desires. It's truly amazing what you can achieve when you put your mind to something and apply determination. This is a great trait of a champion athlete. It's time for you to be a champion and go for what you desire. The affirmation on this card: I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. Love it. All right, let's pull one from the Foxfire the Kitsune deck. This is by Lucy Cavendish. It's one of our newest additions in the last few months. Ooh, and it's been fun to use. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's get one. How say you, Foxfire? How say you, Kitsune? There we go. Oh, love it. This is a good idea. Really good idea. I'm going to actually bring this forward so you can see the images better. All right. You have card number 3, Tea Ceremony. So this may be just an indication of what else you could be doing right now, and it's involving tea. There are many kinds of teas. Herbals are very, very healing, okay? And I plan to do an entire herbal series, garden series more specifically, okay? There's a lot of them, so I'm going to make a lot of videos. All right. Stay tuned. It is time for you now, Seeker, to quietly contemplate the inner and the outer life. Just as this kitsune is taking part in a moment to revere the tea and dress carefully for the occasion, to savor the flavor and the aroma, to note the texture of the cup, and to hear the water being poured into the cup, you too now still the mind and bring yourself to an awareness of all that is about you right in this moment and all that lies within you. And because, side note, it mentions specifically flavor, aroma, hearing, okay? I already can sense maybe 3 clairs you have, okay? Clairgustance, clairalience, otherwise known as clairolfactance, and clairaudience. So you may want to go look those up and see how you can develop those better. That might be a little bit of a hint, hint, nudge, nudge from the universe there, okay? For all around you are signs of the world that will not endure. The things we feel, clairsentience, are so important. Look upon 1 or 2 of them now and contemplate that they will not be here always. Thus, the worry and the stress we force ourselves to endure in the service of the temporary and the impermanent is unnecessary. Give yourself this time out, a sacred moment, a transformation of awareness, and see what it is about you. Note it. Now turn your attention within, quietly, without criticism or praise, and observe who you are in this moment and what you have become. Breathe quietly. Yes. A lot of being in the present meditations and breath work, okay? So maybe this might be a time to start doing more of that as well. Okay. And you will find a moment's peace amidst all the whirl of the world, and you will feel yourself stepping outside of the frenzy and into a space where there is soul, where there is beauty, where there is timelessness. I'm hearing interdimensional travel. All right. From this moment, take some time to simplify some of your own life practices. Give away several possessions which are no longer used, worked with, or connected with. Make some space in your life for quiet, still contemplation. Reduce the drama that so many find compelling. And turn your heart and your hands to the creation of harmony, a practice that can offer you so much peace. And of course, you may wish to slowly, with great consciousness, drink a healing tea, all the while aware of its heat, its scent, its taste, and the colors and sounds about you. Clairvoyance just made its appearance, okay? Welcome back to your own five senses, the great gifts of the spirit. Never see them again as less, for when they are appreciated and worked with, they are gateways to moments of sublime beauty, even enlightenment. So, spirit is basically telling you it's time to work on those clairs. Time to tap in, tune in Tokyo. Okay. Tokyo saying that with the Kitsune deck. That's awesome. All right. Let's pull you one from the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. Another newbie. Very festive. This one is by Lorraine Anderson and Juliet Diaz. Illustrated by Giada Rose. I know that because I have the book right in front of me too. All right. One, please, Spirit. For Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. We have card number 38, which breaks down to an 11, a manifestation number. Telling stories. What words so tender can be spoken so bravely unless they are true from the truest of words? Let's see if I can place this without as much glare. Here we go. Check out here. All right. The key words on this card are truth and speaking up for yourself. Stories have been passed down through generations for millennia. Stories keep traditions alive, giving voice to loved ones past, and teaching us valuable lessons to carry into adulthood. Now I see where the grandmother energy is coming in. There may be a grandmother energy that has something important to mention. So pay attention and listen, okay? This may be something you might have to pass down to someone else later on down the line, okay? One of these lessons is the power of speaking your truth and knowing where you come from. There is power in what you say, and when you have pulled telling stories, you are being guided to be mindful of the words you send out to the world. Are you using words to encourage or to hurt? Do you speak of yourself and others with kindness and compassion? Or are there stories you tell full of low vibrational emotions like anger, jealousy, and sadness? Your words control more than you think. A compliment can change someone's day. An affirmation can remind you of a commitment you've made to yourself to change an outdated belief. And of course, there are the stories you tell about yourself. The words you say internally are even more important than the words you say out loud. This card guides you to speak to yourself with only self-love and self-worth. And with that, I'm going to pull one from our Buddha Wisdom deck to close out the reading. If more than one pops up, I'm okay with that, Spirit. Please and thank you. For Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Final words. Please and thank you. Buddha, how say you? All right. This is the Buddha Wisdom Divine Masculine cards. They're really simple. I forget who does it. Sophie Chan or Sophia Chan, I think. Your message is resist the temptation of pleasure and the desire to hurt. You are a free person. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Follow your other placements. Bye.